Hey everyone, Dominic here. I'm thrilled to have you join me today. Please ask any questions you have or clarification on things I may not have gone into detail about. Many think getting wealthy is impossible, especially by 30. The common belief is that you need to be born into money or have some extraordinary luck. But I'm here to tell you, it can be done. It doesn't require a miracle, just a solid plan and the determination to stick to it. My wife and I reached a $400,000 net worth before 30, and we want to share our story to inspire you. We started with very little, but through careful planning and disciplined saving, we made it happen. We're not bragging, we just want to show you what's possible with the right attitude and plans. We believe that if we can do it, so can you. We'll be open about our income, spending, and investment choices. Transparency is key, and we want to provide you with a clear roadmap. Remember, everyone's journey is different. What worked for us might need to be adjusted for your unique situation, but the principles remain the same. This is our experience, and we hope it gives you helpful ideas and encourages you to start your own path to financial freedom. The journey may be challenging, but the destination is worth every effort. Let's embark on this journey together and make financial freedom a reality for you too. Let's go back to the beginning. The journey of our financial life together started with a lot of uncertainty and a bit of naivety. When my wife and I started dating, we were both in our early 20s. My wife was in college and I was in the Navy. We often found ourselves discussing our future, but money wasn't a common topic. Although it was ingrained in us to save money, beyond that we weren't too sure. We knew we wanted to build a strong financial future together, but we weren't sure how to start. We had dreams of buying a house, traveling the world, and eventually starting a family. However, the path to achieving these dreams seemed unclear and daunting. We discussed our income, expenses, debts, and money goals. We laid everything out on the table, from our monthly bills to our long-term aspirations. This transparency was crucial in helping us understand where we stood and what we needed to do to move forward. A big turning point happened. I came to Australia in 2022 when I was 27 and my wife was 24. We had a combined net worth of around $100,000. The first thing we did was to establish a budget based off of our incomes. The total household income was around $180,000. My wife found a one-bedroom apartment for around $2,000 a month, which was well below our means, but it was a priority to save money for a deposit on a house within the next year. We also made a real effort to cook most of our meals at home and find affordable, fun things to do. Cooking at home not only saved us money, but also allowed us to experiment with local ingredients and dishes. We discovered parks, beaches, and free events that provided endless entertainment without breaking the bank. After about 8 months, we had saved in combination with the savings that we had before around $130,000 total, and we ended up putting $105,000 deposit towards the house. After stamp duty tax paid for the purchase of a property, it was about $65,000 on the property and the rest towards tax, which put us in a position to have a $700,000 mortgage with roughly $4,000 a month in repayments. Section 5, Frugal Living, stretching every dollar to pay down the mortgage. We continued to live frugally, budgeting every paycheck while we drove a 20 and 15-year-old Mazdas for the first year and a half of having the new property. Because we lived well below our means, we were able to put anywhere from an extra $5,000 to $7,000 a month onto the principal. At the end of 2023, after having our property for about 9 months, we had the principal down $50,000, with the loan balance around $650,000. My wife had $40,000 in student loans, so while paying down the mortgage, we were also chipping away at that with about $35,000 left. Our total net worth at the end of 2023 was $210,000, ages 29 and 26. Growing our family, navigating parenthood and car purchases. In early 2024, we found out we would be parents. We knew that being parents would bring more expenses, so we planned ahead and adjusted our budget accordingly. We decided to sell our 20-year-old Mazda and buy a small SUV. We paid $22,000 for a used Honda in cash, but continued to budget and save at a great pace throughout the year, paying off $30,000 of my wife's student loans and throwing everything we could at the mortgage. Before my 30th birthday in November, we had accumulated a net worth of $400,000. Our home loan is around $606,000, with the value being around $900,000, which gives us an equity of $294,000. Our retirement accounts at $61,000. Our car values total $20,000. Investment account at $48,000, and student loan remaining balance is $9,000, totaling around $420,000 net worth. Thank you for watching, and please ask any questions you might have.